is aimed in fire. Tales of courage, hearts inspire. From cryptid's fall to Gotham's fight, we see the battle, wrong and right. Katar Lhal, standing tall through the trials, hear the call like a hero in the night. With the word we bring the light. Faith like steel, hearts ignite. Jesus shining, burning bright. We rise above like heroes do. Through every storm, he sees us through. Wlliams, guiding strong. Truth and justice in his song. With the armor, with the sword, fighting darkness for the Lord. Songwriter's voice echoes loud, standing firm, never bow. Like the saints and those before, we believe forevermore. Faith like steel, hearts ignite. Jesus shining, burning bright. We rise above like heroes do. Through every storm, he sees us through. From the comics to the sky, truth and justice never die. In his power, in his grace, we fight the good fight, take our place. Hearts ignite, with Jesus shining, burning bright. We rise above like heroes do. Through every storm, he sees us through. From the comments to the sky, truth and justice never die. In his power, in his grace, we fight the good fight, take our place.
And welcome to Fate and Comics number 18. Welcome, guys.
Yeah.
We have Bishop and Zod Writer in the panel. Hi, guys. How are
What
you?
up?
Good to be here.
Yep. We've been busy the past few days, of course.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
Dropping
entitled
them.
Fate and Comics number 18 as Signs and Wonders. Well, we have lots of
That's good.
signs and, of course, the wonders that the Lord gave us is so amazing.
Yes.
We have
Amen.
Sergeant Girantina and
What's up, Sergeant?
Integrity
What's
101
up,
in the
Integrity?
chat. Yep. Before we start, let's
Spread the word, Sergeant.
let's read the word.
All right.
This is from Deuter- blah, Deuteronomy chapter 31 verses 8 and 9. The Lord
Okay.
Himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. What a word of
Amen.
encouragement from
Amen. It's
the scriptures.
and
And
it's
Yes.
all true. And it's all true.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome that during the past few days, the past few weeks, we get testings for
Hmm.
trials in our lives. But the Lord will never leave you nor forsake you. Yeah,
Never.
that's
And
my
all you got
belief.
it's the truth. All you
Yes,
have to do is trust in him.
yes, we trust in God, and that's a word of encouragement. This was inspired by Bishop's last come on and get some word for the other day with words of encouragement. And
Thank you.
you guys should watch Bishop's podcast, his
And,
video.
and, and they should also like the damn video. That's
Yeah,
Yeah. What he
like
said.
the damn video. Yeah,
That's right. Thank you, Zai.
honestly,
Yeah,
the Lord moves in mysterious ways. So that's
he
why
does. He
He
does.
gave us content, really nice content for
yeah.
Absolutely. That's what he brought us three
whatever we
together.
do.
He brought us three together for a reason,
Yeah, He did. And I thank the Lord for meeting you guys and having this show. I mean, we're nearing 1 year. Our anniversary will be on June, the first year anniversary of Faith in Comics, which
I
is
Nice.
know.
nice,
I
right?
know. It'll be 1 year.
Yeah, it's been
Absolutely.
1 year. So
Yeah.
we have new chat. Sin Havoc is here.
There you
Well,
go.
well, well. There
Well,
you
well,
go.
well.
And of course, you better like the damn video.
Damn right. Like the damn video. Hell.
Yeah, yeah. Just like the damn video.
That's all you got
So
to do. If you don't,
our first,
unless you want to fight,
yes,
y'all want to fight because we can fight.
yes, we could. Yes, we could. And we've been promoting faith-based stuff,
Yes.
based on Christianity, Jesus, Yahushua, you know,
Yes.
and God the
Absolutely.
Father. It
Yes.
shows in our videos. It shows in our songs, especially.
Yeah.
We three.
Yeah.
If you listen to the lyrics, it's kind of yeah, it's nothing new. It's nothing. And it's there now. We have integrity. Time flies. Bishop has been a content creator for 1 year already, if I'm not
Almost.
mistaken. Almost
Almost
one year.
on Resurrection Sunday, it'll be 1 year for me.
Mm-hmm. Sindavok says, "Thank you guys, and most importantly, I thank myself as above, so below." Yeah, we thank you, Sin, for supporting
Yes.
every one of our videos.
Yeah,
Right?
you've been here since the beginning, man. We thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Yes.
man. It's really
And now
appreciated.
our first topic. StreamYard really changed the face of its appearance again. This is so weird.
All
Okay,
right.
all right. Add to stage. Right. Okay, our first
See,
topic.
spreading the word.
Suddenly,
he's a little late to the party, but that's okay.
yeah. So
Better
this
late than
is
never,
the
Brad.
Yeah,
this is Brad Curran's article in Fortress of Solitude, which Zod writer shared on Twitter, and he liked my resharing of the article. Yeah,
that's
Brad
cool.
like my folks. Okay, the title of the article: Suddenly sell Snyderverse to Netflix is looking like a great idea. We could have told him that.
I
Well,
mean,
if
we've
Well, I
only been
mean,
if
talking
yeah,
about it
we,
for a
we've
couple of
only been
years
we've only
now.
been yeah we've only been saying it forever. So
I
yeah,
mean, you think?
the question that Brad wrote: Could Zack Snyder's Justice League sequels finally happen? So, according
He
to
must
this
haven't
article,
heard it's coming.
Yeah,
probably
Zack
not.
Snyder's fans had advocated this planned Justice League sequels in several ways, including selling the rights to them to another studio or streamer. Sell Snyderverse to Netflix,
There
and
you
recent
go.
developments within WBD are making that look like a fantastic idea. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
So, mm, Following the historic release of the Snyder Cut in 2021, Snyder's devoted fan base has made ongoing calls for Snyder's intended five-movie DCEU arc to be completed. First, kicking off with the hashtag Restore in the immediate aftermath of the Snyder Cut's release, following the announcements of Gunny Poo's upcoming reboot under WBD of DC Studios, many fans shifted to a new proposal: sell Snyderverse to Netflix. Due to Zack Snyder's working relationship with Netflix, Brad gets it, unlike some people, right?
Now.
Finally.
Now, yeah, finally. As it turns out, the idea isn't an absurd one, and in fact, might be something WBD should seriously consider with the company's recent
Oh, they are.
financial woes, and stock prices that continue to sink like a stone. Yeah, like a stone, like that song
Yeah.
from what band was that? Audio Slave.
Mhm. Yeah. I
In the
wouldn't.
always, yeah, yeah. Continue,
I wouldn't.
continue, Brad.
I would. Oh yeah. Oh, audio slave. Yeah, like a song. That is my song.
Yeah,
I just thought about that.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that paperwork is being drawn up and negotiated now.
At last, okay, let's continue. In the always contentious online debate of all things Zack Snyder, sell the Snyderverse to Netflix hashtag has been met with as much derision and skepticism as the original release hashtag. But the discussion about it has seldom gotten into weeds on what the idea itself is suggesting. To begin with, despite the title "Sell Snyderverse to Netflix," isn't actually proposing a sale. It is traditionally understood of the DC or Justice League IPs as a whole, but rather a licensing agreement between corporate entities. In a
Absolutely.
nutshell, Sell Snyderverse to Netflix is suggesting WBDC strike a licensing agreement with Netflix to produce the remainder of Zack Snyder's five-movie story. And it's common
Yeah.
practice in Hollywood, licensing
Yeah.
stuff.
All the time. All the time. The
Yep.
licensed properties
Oh,
out all the time. You see.
what's up?
Well, it's
And
because people. The only reason people don't didn't think it was possible or didn't believe it in the first place is because they don't like the people who started the hashtag. See, because if you have common sense, you realize that Zack Snyder's Justice League saga is its own IP, and if
yeah,
you know that it can be licensed out just like any other original IP.
yeah, right. That's correct.
That's true.
And
That's absolutely true.
Integrity 101 says slowly but surely the entire world is figuring out ZSJL is inevitable. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Sin Havoc. And the hashtag by Sin Havoc, I was right again.
You're
Come on,
always right,
Sin.
Sin Havoc. We know that.
And another hashtag, you should have listened. Integrity said, it's funny to watch the narrative shift every year.
I
Yeah,
know.
it is
They moved the
shifting.
goalpost.
That's all it is. Yeah,
Sinabok says the only
yeah.
way.
It's just like integrity says. Common sense isn't common anymore. It really
To
isn't.
nobody. It's
It's
not
the
common
Yeah,
saddest.
sense.
It's the saddest thing in the world, right? What makes
yeah,
sense, what should automatically make sense, doesn't make sense.
yeah. Shout out to Horse Critics as well. He said sell. Yeah, I watched the video Sin sent me from Horse Critics. And Integrity says common sense isn't common anymore.
He's right.
To
Yeah,
anyone.
right. Took a while for
to
people
end.
because common sense isn't common at all.
Well,
So let's continue with the article. In that respect, the idea of licensing the Snyderverse to Netflix or another third party really isn't that radical. In fact, it happened all the time in Hollywood. It happened all the time. Right?
It
it
happens
happens
all
all
the
the
time.
time,
You
but
see
it
it all
wasn't.
the time.
But it's not allowed to happen with anything that Zack Snyder does because
Yes.
it's popular to hate on Zack Snyder. So that's why they can't ever you know allow for the rules that actually occur all the time to
Yeah,
happen all the time.
they
Yeah.
change
Oh,
the
Absolutely.
rules all the
Absolutely.
right.
time. Happens all the time.
You see it all the time.
Marvel's all right. Marvel's various Netflix shows are one such example that could be cited, along with DC's own Batman Cape Crusader animated series on Amazon and numerous other uh, examples. The basic framework of one studio granting another license to be predetermined set of movies or shows deriving from one studio's legally owned IP certainly would require plenty of parameters, financial breakdowns, and contractual stipulations on which studio handles production. It's all about contracts, just like Sin Havoc
Mhm.
always says.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Hmm.
It's
Yep.
all about
That's what I'm saying. I,
contracts.
I wouldn't put it I wouldn't be surprised if there's a whole bunch of paper shuffling and negotiations going on right now.
Yeah. This
Mhm.
handles distribution along with the revenue split between them to be drawn up among negotiating parties. However, it's an entirely realistic proposal with plenty of precedent behind it. Moreover, WBD may not be a lot more motivated than ever before giving it some actual thought. Of course, WBD struggles financially under Zaslav.
Of course they are.
Is it mismanagement or what?
Total.
Business wise, it's fair to say
Mhm.
WBD CEO David Zaslav's stewardship of the company has been controversial. Oh, I won't use controversial for a word. I will use disastrous, to say the least.
Idiotic.
From decisions like canceling movies like Batgirl and Coyote versus Acme for tax write-offs to the entire DCU reboot itself. And Warner WBD and by extension DC Studios has been on shaky ground almost as soon as the merger of the two companies was finalized. That situation also has shown no signs of improving and is actually getting visibly worse with WBD stock currently sitting. Oh, wait. I forgot to yeah, change the. Sorry about that. I feel like Batman. I feel like Batman. Shady Grab, blah, blah, blah. That situation has no sign of improving and is actually getting visibly worse with the stocks of WBD is sitting at $6.96 per share as of this writing. That's low, right?
Wow. Wow.
S- Almost
Wow.
almost $7 only. Wow, cheap.
That's crazy.
By contrast, WB's pre-merger stock has had a high point of $77.27 in March of 2021. That was the time that ZSJL was being released, right?
Yeah. See, so there is a correlation, but
Yeah,
Hmm.
but they
there
would rather
is.
bury their heads in the sand and pretend like nobody wants the Snyderverse because of a vocal minority of mouth breeders online. So that's what it is.
A vocal minority of mouth breathers
Yeah,
online. That was
Gunny Poo, Gunny
absolutely
Poo, Gunny
genius.
Poo. Whoa!
Woo! But swap after
Re-
flop is all you ever do.
yeah, reporting on WB's financial situation increasingly takes the angle of Zaslav as an embattled CEO under pressure to improve a cash-strapped corporation's financial struggles, with further talk to yet another WB sale merger coming increasingly difficult to ignore. What?
Absolutely.
Another merger? I think that's weird.
Yeah.
Kind of
They have to.
weird.
They can't keep the
Yeah.
same. They can't keep the same status quo and the same people because look what's happening.
Well, we see it all the time with Zaslav.
Yes,
I think that
you
they
know
should change leadership.
they
David
should.
Zaslav should be kick kicked out if
Yeah.
Everybody need to go home.
they're wise. Integrity 101 says they actually convince people that it's okay to make a sequel to Top Gun, Ghostbusters, Happy Gilmore, etc. decades later, but making a sequel to ZSJL is somehow impossible. It's
Right.
laughable. That's true.
That's crazy.
And Sinalok says the WB fire sale is picking up rapidly. Yeah, fire sale. Fire
Not the fire
sale.
sale.
Also, Sinalok says liquidation time.
I was just looking at Aaron Fisher's latest report about Superman, and he was talking about the
Uh-huh.
merch that they're selling. They're mainly focusing on crypto.
Well, it's
What
a
the heck?
comedy, so it's going to be the movie's going to be a comedy. So yeah,
Ugh, it's
So
crazy.
amidst all of that, the suggestion of WBD licensing its IPs to other studios and streamers is beginning to enter mainstream coverage of the company, as in the recent reports of CNBC and IGN, with the latter reporting that WBD is indeed considering such licensing deals for major IPs like Batman and Harry Potter owned by the studio. Why why are they selling they Batman? Batman is a
Well,
good profitable for them every time.
according to Aaron Fisher, he said that reports at WB are like they've taken the Batman 2 totally off the calendar,
Mhm.
and they were talking about another
Weird.
Batman, but it's not going to be called Batman 2, the Batman 2. It's a whole nother thing, and it's a whole
Uh,
different set of. It's like a different description
actors.
of the. Yeah, yeah, and he said the first movie was the Batman was categorized as an action adventure. The new one is
Mhm.
supposed to be categorized as fantastical.
Uh,
Guess who
yeah,
did that?
Guess what? Matt Reeves is gone. It won't be a
yeah.
sequel to the Batman. That's what they're. That's what this is trying to tell you. It's not going to be a sequel to the Batman.
Guess who did that? Gunny Poo, Gunny Poo, Gunny Poo. Whoa!
Integrity says bots online. Uh-oh. Do we have that bots? I don't see
Oh,
any.
we got bots on it?
I don't know.
Oh,
Uh, okay. Sinhavok says they can't merge until they have been at least 5 plus years violation of financial laws worldwide.
oh.
Wait,
So how many years has it been since
they
now?
see the writings on the wall. Well, it's less than 5 years. Integrity says no one wants to see Superman and the Justice League versus Dark Side. What people really want is a 60-year-old Adam Sadler back on the golf course for Happy Gilmore too. Makes
Right.
perfect sense.
So it's total sense.
By Joker laugh.
Yeah, I caught
Batman,
it.
the Batman 2 is toast.
Of
Yeah,
course, it's
toast like a
toast. It's
bread.
gone. It's over.
They
We're
took the
not going to see the
Batman 2
Batman who
off the
walks
calendar.
slowly anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
Guns, Ransom Notes continues. Okay. Then we have Sergeant Giratina says, Hi, Zod Writer and Bishop.
Hey,
No, not here. What's up, Garantina? And he says,
okay.
Yep, God ruined Reeves' Batman universe by stealing Clayface. Wow. What
And
a.
did you guys hear the report that Colin Farrell is supposed to play Sergeant Rock?
Yeah, I sort of read that. Weird. Why
Yeah, because
Sergeant?
he's not playing the Penguin anymore because the Batman 2 is done.
Why now?
I have never,
Uh,
ever been interested in anything that has to do with a sergeant or a rock.
well, I
Never.
like the idea of a Sergeant Rock movie way back. In the, it could have
Why?
been good if Bruce Willis back then would play.
Maybe.
Well, he's an action star.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
I have no idea who he is. I don't care what he's
Anyway,
about. I don't like Sergeant Rock. I never did. He was boring to me, and I just didn't get into him. I
it's a war comic by created by Robert Canninger and Joe Kubert. I
well, that's
remember it
wonderful.
because I have a various collection of comics. Uh, like my music, my comics are of different genres. Even when I was in elementary school,
Well, that's
horror,
cool.
war, superheroes, Marvel, DC, some what was that? Gold Key Comics. Remember
Ooh, I
that?
think
Oh
I remember
yeah,
that.
Gold Key
I
Comics.
remember
They
Cold
used to do
Q.
the really old Star Trek comics. Really
Yeah,
Star
old.
Trek,
I used
some
to have the
horror
Star
stuff.
Trek comics,
Plus,
and they,
plus the
if I'm not mistaken, didn't they do the Battlestar Galactica comics too?
it was Marvel who did Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right.
I had those
Then we
two.
have okay. Continuing with the article, that reporting also comes in the wake of a generally horrific picture being painted of WBD's current financial situation, with the company taking a gargantuan 9.1 billion loss in its quarter 2 2025 earnings. So the loss keeps on continuing and continuing
Yeah,
and continuing.
yeah, like the flops, the flop after flop after flop.
Flop up. So such unsure financial footing at the corporate level is hardly a kind of foundation that inspired confidence in any 10-year plans that haven't been even gotten rolling yet. That isn't to say that the DCEU is DOA, but as a wing of WBD, DC Studios is very unlikely to be spared any of the turbulence or pending effects of yet another merger afflicting the rest of the company. So, another merger is in the table. It's obvious that WBD needs to make a lot of quick bucks as quickly as possible. And this is where the idea of licensing the Snyderverse could really begin to look like a financially appealing option. Option. Why does it make sense? With WBD already reportedly considering licensing agreements as an immediate fix to their cash flow problems, Zack Snyder's JL sequels could be the exact kind of agreement that could give Snyder fans what they've spent years clamoring for. Finally allow B, to close the book on Snyderverse DCEU story with the definitive ending that Zack Snyder himself has always intended for it, and in the process give the studios some much needed money right when they need it.
Oh yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
Snyderverse licensing idea also wouldn't need to be exclusive to Netflix either. Presuming, of
Mm-mm.
course, Snyder himself was on board and he could persuade his cast to return to Netflix, Apple, Amazon, or any other studio or streamer that could be the entity to pass the DCEU Snyderverse onto.
Actually.
Obviously, obviously that also entails very strict and specific contractual parameters being set for what Snyder and the third party could be permitted to make under the agreement. Though the general outline of Snyder's planned Justice League sequels with their built-in endpoint would surely be the foundation for it. A release of David Ayer's cut for of Suicide Squad along with Ben Affleck's Batman versus Deathstroke movie and The Rock's envisioned Black Adam versus Superman showdown being somehow incorporated into such an agreement would also undeniably sweeten the deal for fans,
Oh
presuming,
yeah.
of course, that Affleck, Joe Manganiello, The Rock, and Henry Cavill were similarly similarly open to return under such circumstances.
All of them will come back.
That's what I'm talking about. And in
All of them.
case the idea of licensing Snyder outside of the walls of WBD or DC Studios has never been an inane proposition, but simply a hypothetical Hollywood transaction that would require Zack Snyder to be able to get the Justice League band back together and he and WBD DC to come to an amenable agreement with whichever other studio or streaming platform would write the check to WBD. And it's finally a check that WBD may well be increasingly incentivized to cash. Well,
Yeah. It's gonna
yep.
happen. It's going to
That's
happen. And every one of those, every one of those
it's
actors
coming.
will come back. They will come back. And we keep forgetting. We talk about all the other actors, but we keep forgetting the dude that played Martian Manhunter too.
It's coming.
It's coming. That's right.
Yeah.
Told ya. Absolutely. I can't
So
wait either. It's
let's
gonna
check
be
the
so
chat.
good.
Integrity says, "Hi, Sergeant." Sinavok says, "Is Peter Safran getting a promotion, or or is he running out of WBD before the collapse?" Well,
He probably's gonna run.
Dean Kane's Superman suit from 1993 looks better than the suit for Superman into the
I just
Betterverse.
told Zod that the other day. I just told. Didn't remember I told you that
Yep.
his suit looks way better than that monstrosity that he got on.
Of course. Hashtag sabotage not incomplete. Another hashtag Ponzi schemes.
See- Seeing all these hashtags.
Wait, something seems inevitable. Who would have thought?
Where have I heard that from?
Inevitable, inbound, and imminent.
And it's coming.
Mhm.
That
That's right.
means announcements are imminent. Well,
That's right. I feel it in the
uh,
air. It's coming.
I caught up in the
I
chat.
can feel it
Finally.
coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. hmm Ooh,
That's
Zod,
good
that's
news
another
for
song
us
we need.
Snyder fans. Our next topic after
Okay.
is One Punch Dan, the movie. Zod is here.
Yay.
I'm going to
Yay.
share the voices of the characters. This is what Zod shared on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitter.
Yeah, there'll be more.
Yeah.
This is just
Nothing will
this.
stop me from defeating Isage. I am One Punch Dan.
Come on, cyborg bitches, is that all you got for me?
We always will be best friends, partners in justice.
You know what, Josh? I think it's time we lay hands on them. It's about to be a holy smackdown.
I know you wanted to help. It's too much this time. I gotta find my son. Goodbye, old man.
Mikey, come on. Let me go with you.
I'm so in love with you, Yolanda.
You have no idea what you're in for?
Don't mind me, I'm just here to decommission you.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Come on, bitch boy, bring it on. Fight me.
This world belongs to me. Life is so good.
Fascinating. Am I to deduce that you wish for me to be aroused in that of a sexual nature, Isage?
And that's where you are wrong, sweet bolts. I'm only here because I want to be.
Don't bullshit me, Detective Steele. Are you telling me my husband might be dead? Or are you saying he is alive? Which is it?
Things sure went bad quick on this one, Johnny. We should probably go now.
Normally I'm not a drinking man, but after tonight, Val, if you're buying, I'll make an exception.
I'll do whatever you need me to do, Isa. I won't lose you again. Stay with me.
Never underestimate the power of Pretty Punch. I'm taking you down now.
No, never underestimate the power of Pretty Punch.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I like the voices.
God, not ready for this.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be more. You know, I'm gonna do more voice vignettes and things too, as I get closer to completing the movie. But yeah, I just wanted to give people a bit of a preview, because Sweet Sonia G contacted me today and was like, "What is my character a mute?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Don't worry." I'm like, I'm still working on all the dialogue, but wait until you see what I got in store for you. I said, I just haven't, I just don't have it the way I want it yet, so that's why I haven't released any of that. But no, her character's not a mute. It's hilarious. Yeah.
It's so nice to hear our characters being real. And
Yeah,
it's not,
Dr. Katar, I see you over there getting spicy with Isage. What are your intentions with my daughter, sir? Okay. What is your intention against my daughter? You see. We'll talk about it later. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. Okay. In the words of Bernie Mac, let's move on.
And my question right now is, will we make our July deadline for the showing of
I am hoping, but I'm not making any promises anymore. I'm just trying to make the best possible movie. That's all.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be great. And
it's going to be dope.
Of course. It's going to be dope.
The movie, the soundtrack, everything is going to be crazy.
It's the premise of the movie is faith-based, superhero, live action, AI. Man, it's
you want me to say it, Katar?
Yeah, you say it.
It's the upcoming, fully AI generated, fully live action, faith-based comic book movie entitled One Punch Dan.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
that's what's happening.
That's right. I love saying that. Every part of my video, every time I get to that part of my video, I love saying it.
It is great, man. It is great. And you always say that on Come On and Get Some, which I
That's right.
really like. And
Yes,
man,
sir.
it's been a long road for us in making One Punch Man the
Yeah,
movie.
It,
I know.
it's taken time, but it's going to be worth it in the end.
I know. I know.
And let me tell you guys, this man has just been working his his yellow behind off. He's just been working. Okay, he's so busy. Y'all have no idea how
Yeah.
busy he is. You know, it takes when you want to get something as good as this movie is going to be, you have to be busy. And he is very, very busy. But see, I love the fact
Yeah.
that he carves out sometimes, to be able to talk to us and let us know what's going on with the rest of the movie and things like that because he's so busy. Ain't that
Yes.
Right.
right,
I
Zion?
He
Aren't
is.
you busy?
you always got to carve out time.
Right.
If something is important to you, you make the time.
Exactly. Because you are
Yeah.
very busy, aren't you?
It's
Absolutely.
busy, busy, busy. We're all busy, actually,
Yeah, we are.
especially
Well, you've been busy a lot.
especially when we with this topic. Jordan music. Yes,
You
it's
know it.
time.
Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Music, music, music.
Yeah. It
Yes,
all
sir.
started with a simple uh, music video that Zod was doing. It
Mhm.
was really, really that fun. Wait, I'm gonna share something. Uh, so
What
I'm
you
gonna
got for
share a
us?
video from early
Oh,
Jordan music. Yeah, something.
okay. Let's see what you got.
Wait, it's processing.
Oh, okay.
All
Processing.
right, and we
Yeah.
always talk about, not always, when the time permits us three to talk about uh, everything. And now
Mm,
let's check out the song "Daddy's
let's go.
Girl" from,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a good girl, yeah, but I'm no princess. I try not to, but I live my life in excess. I know how far to go when it comes to matters of love, but the love that I truly love comes from above. I do my thing, and everybody knows it, but I'm daddy's girl, and I'm always gonna show it. I'm daddy's girl, no excuses made. Just come and take a ride with me on this holy escapade. The devil's in the details, but my faith is too strong. As long as I stay covered in his word, my spirit could never go wrong.
and
So
everybody knows it.
you
She's
wrote the
daddy's
song,
girl.
Bishop, right?
Yes, I did.
What
I
was
did.
your motivation to write the song?
Well, it's actually um it's the way I feel. They're my words that of my experience with the father, but I just gave it to Molly and just put it in the female's perspective. Um, because like it's a song about admitting to yourself, not trying to be what you're not. I'm not, like me as a bishop, like I tell you all the time. I'm real. I'm not going to sit up here and try to be phony and fake and super holier than thou, like I have never messed up or I'm not still messing up. That's not real. And I want people to relate to me as a real person who loves God and who tries to follow Him as best as I can. Because none of us are perfect and none of us will be perfect, but we can
To
be made perfect
realize.
through the Word. Through Him, the only way we'll be perfect is through Him and giving ourselves to Him and following Him, our Creator, and that's how we'll be made perfect. And that's what I wanted to convey through the song. Like it says, I do my thing,
Mhm.
and everybody knows it. But she says I'm Daddy's girl, and I'm always gonna show it. I'm Daddy's girl. No excuses made. Just come and take this ride with me on this holy escapade. You know, take a ride with me on this
Yeah.
journey as I go closer to the Father, and I want everybody to come on with me. Let's ride together. Let's go on. Let's together get closer to the Father and go through them straight gates. Because I always talk about them straight gates. So that's basically what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and there are songs that each of us has written. Zod has
Yeah.
written, collaborated on a few songs.
Absolutely.
Bishop and I collaborated
Mhm.
on Early Spring,
Oh,
right? And then
yes.
the three of us collaborated on Gunfire.
On Gunfire. Yeah. We all wrote
Yeah,
on that
this
one.
is I'm gonna show the version that Zod writer made
Okay.
from the real troublesome executives,
Zod's a
and
mess.
wi- witness witness the magic.
Here we go.
DC is loading up fast for another failure. The desperation is breaking the fandom beyond repair. Do you think James Gunn or David Zaslav really care? The gun's about to go off, the blast is heard around the world. These shots are crazy, the gunfire misses cause WBD is lazy. The target is off, while the gun smokes and clicks. It's time for Warner to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix. The DCU is DOA, here's the message, here's what we're trying to say. Empty promises and it's not working. Cause Gunny wants some toilet humor featuring endless twerking. Pretending like he's not an amateur, but let's be real, all his work is silly, he's a fraud, a fake, a really bad deal. Yo, WBD, stop the DC steal. We hear the gunfire, ooh. Gunny poo, gunny poo, gunny poo, ooh. Flop after flop is all you'll ever do. It's still a mystery as to why they gave you Scooby-Doo. Because flop after flop is all you ever do. It's a bad legacy that you're leaving behind. You never listen to the people, you just do what's on your mind. You're an overgrown child who needs to be stopped after Guardians. What happened to your career? Oh yeah, that's right, it flopped. Ooh, you're not funny, damn son, you must like losing money. There's only one thing that would be worse, if you had your grubby evil hands in the Snyderverse. Go away, take your toys and go, we don't wanna play.
not ready for that.
That was gunfire.
Y'all not ready for that. That was straight fire, and y'all know it. Y'all ain't ready for that. Oh,
I like that
yo,
version. It
I
shows
love
the
it.
writing, our writing process. Uh,
Yeah,
my lyrics from me, from Bishop, and later on, Zod Rider.
yep. And he
He
just
put
took
on,
it over the top.
yeah, he added some words that was not in the original
Yeah.
concept. He
Mm-hmm.
man,
He took what me and
that
you. He
was
took what me and you did. He took what me and you did, and
yes,
he just added on to it and flipped it. It was
Mm-hmm.
sickening,
yeah,
sickening.
sickening.
Flop after flop is all you'll ever do. Gunny
Gunny
boo,
poo,
gunny boo,
gunny
gunny boo.
poo, woo!
Woo.
You recognize what we wrote. I wrote that Gunny poo, gunny poo, woo.
I know.
the
Yep,
Bishop
from
wrote
them two little sorry behind
flop,
boys on that
flop,
video that Scott
flop
was
after
showing.
flop. Then
Yeah.
yeah, that was Bishop, and the last part is from Zod.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, he did the first intro
the
verse,
first
wasn't it?
the intro verse, then some
Yeah,
of the last, but
yeah. Man.
it was.
It was sickening,
I'm
sickening.
still laughing my ass off when I listen to our lyrics. Every version I have,
Yeah.
I think I have two versions that I've written for Rabbit's Foot, then Zod's
Yep.
version with
Yep.
then we have old
Old
man Rick.
shifty Rick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
old
old
shifty
shifty
Rick.
Rick with
That
his
was
nervous ass.
Zod's contribution for Gunfire.
Yeah.
But when I posted that song from for YouTube, I sort of extended it a bit in editing.
Mm-hmm.
So the 1 hour plus original song by Zod, I made it about 2 hour, almost 3 hours. 3 minutes.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's what's up.
I'm excited. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's honing on my editing skills.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, not just
It's
songwriting.
just like with me with starting to do this AI music with Todd and stuff. It's getting my songwriting skills up to par. I haven't written
Yeah,
songs in like years because I just haven't. Since I was in my group, and now I'm just. I told you Katar the other day. I was talking to Zod in the lab, and it seemed like everything we were talking about was a song title. I had to write. I have like 7 song titles written down that I'm getting ready to work on.
all
It's
right.
crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's wonderful that the Lord, like I said, the Lord brought us together to
Yes.
unlock all this because we all
And
writing more than we have ever written. All
and
3 of us.
it's hashtag music. Yes, Sin Havoc.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Yes.
And I will be showing another version of Gunfire. This time it's an outtake. I
Ah,
really like the other
okay.
versions. And this is an outtake of my punk version of Gunfire.
Oh yeah,
Listen to it.
Sin, you might love this one. Yes, sir.
Right.
Lucky promises, it's over because Johnny wants some joy when he runs working. Pretending like he's on an adventure, but really, all his work he does is silly. Johnny, penny through, whoa! It's flop after flop, listen to the people, you just do what's on your mind. You're an overgrown child who needs to be stopped after guardians. What happened to your career? Oh yeah, it's locked. What he promises, cut it through, cut it through, cut it through. Whoa! It's flop after flop, that's all you'll ever do. It's a mystery, what it gave you Scooby-Doo. Because flop after flop is all you ever do. It's a bad legacy that you're leaving behind. You never listen to the people, you just do what's on your mind. You're an overgrown child who needs to be stopped after guardians. What happened to your career? Oh yeah, it flopped. What he promises, what he promises, what he promised, bro, what he promises. And he blew, cut it through, cut it through. Whoa! It's flop after flop, that's all you'll ever do. It's a mystery, what it gave you Scooby-Doo. Because flop after flop is all you ever do. Go away, take your toys and go. You don't wanna play. Only one thing would be worse if you had your hand in the Snyderverse. Run, gun, go away, take your toys and go. We don't wanna play. Gun, no way, take your toys and go. We don't wanna play. Gun, go away. Take your toys and go. We don't want to play.
Period.
Period.
Period. I love that
was
version
fun.
too.
That was fun. That's the outtake version.
That's cool. I like that version too. This is true.
So, man, Sin Havoc is requesting. Where's the metal?
Uh-oh, somebody give him some metal. We got you. We got. See,
got you.
you're talking to the CEO of Jordan International, Mr. Katar Lhal. He's in charge of all the metal and all the international songs and things. Go ahead and give Sin Havoc something for him. You know, give him some of your metal.
So,
Yeah.
sounds like Black Flag and Blink
I think so.
182. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Hit him with
purpose
some of that. This for you, Sin.
And Rancid. Yep. It's a punk band.
Rancid. Well, if you like Rancid, I got something for you, Sin Havoc, that I'm working on. You might like.
So all of us have been doing some reimagining of music.
Oh yeah.
When our the well of our songwriting stuff is running low, but
Yeah.
we
Now,
still
see,
do reimagining
I got to tell you guys
and
now. See,
rewriting.
for the metalheads, you're not gonna get no metal from me. I'm not, I can't write metal. I'm the funkster, and I'm the R&B guy and the funkster, and I give you the funk to make you go like that. That's me. So I might give you a little rap too and some gospel. That's me. Okay, the
Alright.
guys over there, they got
So-
you on the metal and all the yeah, they got you.
So we're going to show some metal here. This is a cover version from the song I Stole Your Love from Kiss.
Remember the day that we met? I needed someone, you needed someone too. Yeah. Spend time taking all you could get. Giving yourself was one thing you never could do. You play with my heart, play with my head. I gotta laugh when I think of the things you said. 'Cause I stole your love,
right.
That
All
was
right.
nice.
Yeah, that was a cover version of Kiss. I Stole Your
Stole your
Love
love.
from 1977 or 1978.
Ooh, I was 7.
Yeah,
I was
you were.
7 when that came out.
I was 10, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Zai wasn't even thought of.
Yeah. Well, my best music uh, inspirations, my influences came from that era, the
Yeah,
late 1970s,
yeah,
and
yeah. That was some good
including,
music back then, boy.
yeah, it was, which
Mm.
was so weird now.
Right.
Now we have a song from Zod Writer again.
Uh-oh.
This is called No Fear. This is
Yes. It just dropped today.
Latino R and
Just
B. Yeah,
just just
it
drop
just
just drop today from Dr. Zod. Yes.
yes
Right.
from Dr. Zod,
Get
and
into it, y'all.
it's island music,
Mm.
right? Yeah,
Yes.
let's show it. Let's show them.
Let's go.
Oh, 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 I had a dream. You were trying to come to me, but something was blocking your path. You couldn't see. I was reaching out for you, trying to break you free of the barrier between us, even though I didn't know what it was. No fear, I'm here for you and will always be. You are my definitive love, you are my undeniable destiny. I love you, I want to give you everything, it's true. I'll do anything to be with you. Oh, oh. A soft kiss or two. I love the spiritual bliss of holding you tight. It's a lingering hug, the kind of feeling that makes everything so right. Sweet Yolanda. Oh, oh, oh. I wanna feel you in my arms all night. There is nothing I wouldn't do to keep holding you. Without fear, you know that I'm sincere, giving my whole heart to you. Our love is forever true. Oh, oh, oh. No excuses left. We owe it to ourselves to give each other our best. I've forgotten all the rest. Nobody or nothing compares to you. Oh, 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 sweet Yolanda. Kiss me deeper, don't hold back. Our passion is unbreakable, baby, that's a fact. Oh, 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 oh yeah, no fear. I'm here for you and will always be. You are my definitive love, you are my undeniable destiny. I love you, I want to give you everything, it's true. I'll do anything to be with you. Oh, 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 oh. No fear, our love will never die. No fear, we do it all, we don't even need to try. Sweet Yolanda, oh, I love you. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
Right.
oh,
That
oh.
was a cool
Yeah.
song, and
Yo,
since I like various genres. in music.
Hmm.
I can really dig everything we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what like on my latest video, come on in. I introduced you as the CEO of Jordan International, and I told him I said you do the metal and your daughter does some of the Tejano music, and I said but don't get it twisted. He can
Yeah,
get funky with you now. He can get funky.
yeah, I know. It's
Yes,
it's
sir.
hard. And before I only have about a few artists on my AI music making channel. Days of
On in
Atonement.
Jordan Music Productions, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
Days of Days of Atonement, Rabbit's Foot,
Uh-huh.
and Doctor Qatar, and plus Barbara BC, and that's it.
Hmm.
Now I seem to expand with bands like Deadline Zero,
Yeah, absolutely.
with that, yeah, with that funky metal bass sound that I have
Absolutely.
to separate from Days of Atonement. Plus my rockabilly psychobilly band Skull
Mhm.
Cats.
Yeah. Skull Cats, yeah.
And it's all
Absolutely.
about the prompting. I can do the bass. The setup for the bass is very crucial when doing rockabilly. It's
Yeah. Don't tell them
stand
your
up
secret.
bass, standing.
Don't tell them your
The,
secret.
the, it's definitely Lee Rocker on the bass. Yeah. Plus,
Nice.
my number one song in my channel is a rockabilly song
Because it's
with
cool.
400 plus views.
Wow.
On which
Cool.
song?
Yes. Huh?
For one song.
The one song, like what
The
song?
rockabilly.
Oh,
The
your
rockabilly
rockabilly
song.
one? There you
It's based on Proverbs 11,
Yeah.
Mm,
chapter 11, verse 14. Yeah, I do that sometimes.
yeah.
My inspiration came from scriptures. If I'm not doing reimagining stuff, it's really
Yeah.
fun doing this.
It is.
And I have caught the music making bug. I'm like Zod who can't sleep at all.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. And I bet you too. I bet you wake up like early in the morning too and want to write a masterpiece, don't you?
I
Like
wake up.
other people that should remain nameless.
Actually,
Mhm.
I wake up early in the morning to feed my patient,
Oh
my
yeah.
mother-in-law, who
Caregivers
requires
blues.
yeah, caregiver blues. Uh,
I love that song.
I feed her on the tube, NGT. So
Okay.
we blend. We use a
Cool.
blender on her food, all liquid plus her
Yeah.
medicines there.
Yeah.
And it's a top job. And that song came out,
You got it.
Caregiver Blues.
You
It's all
got it.
about life, including
Hmm.
laundroman. I have a schedule again this Saturday, laundry schedule. And I only listen to right now our music.
That
I
me and
have
Zai
the
said the same
playlist.
thing. We said the same thing. That's all we knew today. Because I watch like soap operas and stuff, and my soap operas went off
Mm,
around 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock until when Zai called me, like I forgot what time you called me, but around until I was listening to nothing but us, nothing but.
yeah,
I was over there with Alexia. I was over there with Jasmine. I was over there with Othello. I went over there to
I
your
need
channel and caught a couple of yours. It was
yeah,
I
I need to
can't. It's
put
so
some Tupac on my channel just to
right.
share it with my audience. And
Yes. Yeah. Get them on some of
those
that
those
good pop.
those so yeah, and that song for from Tupac, the Shield song.
Yeah.
That was one
Yeah.
of his the prototype Jordan music back then.
Mm-hmm. We didn't know there was an
And
evil genius getting ready to do this and bring us into
hashtag Bishop's Novelas. Another hashtag
it. Absolutely,
from
okay. My novelas are they're key, okay.
yeah. Uh, yeah. So
Mhm.
since I think we're going somewhere with my wife Josefina, I did a
Oh,
song entitled, and she was really loving that song.
I know she was.
That Hail Mary song is great. What
Mm,
song? Mm, I did the German version of Ave Maria, just trying to copy Nightwish. Nightwish.
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and the lyrics didn't get it. But I converted the original song from
Cool.
those years in the 17th or 18th century, converted back to its natural language.
Right, right, right.
I
Mr.
think that's the one you were talking about, Qatar.
Yeah. No, it's your song.
Mhm.
It's No Fear, I think.
No, the
Uh,
one we were talking about, the Shill song. There it is.
Oh yeah.
yeah, here it is.
Don't
So
get
this, what title was this? It's Eulogy. Is it
Eulogy
Eulogy?
for Soul Nation.
For
it.
yeah. Let's share it now.
What did he you go?
But fell from grace. Now he's just a ghost
This one, Hail
haunting
Mary
this
song.
place.
Yes, sir.
Where's the loyalty? Where's the crew? When greed grabs the wheel, it ain't nothing new. Once a brotherhood, now just a game. Sil's kingdom crumbled, and he's to blame. Brothers and sisters, we gather here in the haunting shadow of Sil Nation's demise. A once vibrant community, now falling into the abyss of desolation. The echoes of laughter and joy that once filled Sil's live chats are now replaced by whispers of tragedy. Sil Nation, a beacon of hope, has succumbed to the darkness. Let us mourn the loss of its spirit, its dreams, and its light. May we never forget the lessons of its rise and fall. Amen. The fall of Seal Nation was a bloody tragedy. The way Seal fucked up on all his friends is how it had to be. This motherfucker turned a blind eye on all his supporters. For a panel of nobody, fucking cloud hoarders. Seal's gone borderline crazy. Turns out he's just fucking lazy. The man only loves the money and wants all the clout. His friends don't matter, it's a pattern, it's what Seal's all about. Fucking everybody over while quoting the Bible, as if God likes ugly, spitting, devilish bile. How can people be snakes when they paid your way for years? Seal Nation drowned in an ocean of tears. Your downfall is legendary, nothing left but a defiled carcass. The only Lord chump you got left is Neo 7's Marcus. It's such a shame you turned lame, cause Civil Nation died withering in pain. Shattered and battered, pissed away because of all your greedy conniving grifting for another easy payday. Your supporters would have taken bullets for your ass. How many times did enemies decapitate your ass? You're like the hunchback from 300, a selfish prick pretending to be kind as you lie, riding James Gunn's dick. You did your little pity party purge, now I pray for you. 16 Hail Marys, talking to God, I say it for you. You're going to hell, Sil, but that's okay. Your soul is heartless, ain't no way for you to change anyway. Mikey Sutton is turning over in his grave. Ruined the day he ever found out your name. You turned your back on everything Mikey stood for, fucker. Clout chasing is the only thing you're good for, fucker. Hail Mary, full of grace, I pray to eradicate Sill's disgrace. Depressingly sad how he continues to clout chase. Help him see enlightenment, may he find faith in an honest path. I pray to God he gets some fresh cuts of new shoes and takes a bath. At this point though, yo, he deserves his enemy's wrath. He destroyed himself, it's too late for another chance. Another Hail Mary, the eulogy of Seal Nation. Prayers to all the homies who fell victim to Sylvester's damnation. Shout out to the cool table, Batman and Zod, to a past socks, the lethal geeks in Qatar, praise God. Shout out to a Curly Ray, Oza Fresh and our man Bishop for rocking out another day. Keeping our heads up and for Mad's Mama Bear, we know you're here to stay. The love is real, embrace it, now let us pray. Last but not least, rest in peace, Mikey Sutton. Amen.
Yeah. Oh, unmute yourself, Bishop. There.
Okay, fine. Straight
Sinavok
classic.
says, the scribes remember.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Yeah,
That's why that song remains. It shall sit there. It will not go anywhere. Because the scribes remember.
Pass.
Muted.
Shut up.
So
just shut all the way.
StreamYard has been prompting me, warning that I only have a few more hours for content for the month. I need to replenish it by April 13th. So
really,
yeah, I have so much
schedule
watch alongs this the last month, this March. So man, I need to schedule my streams. Probably doing some recorded stream from April 1 to before the 13th, and that's when the time StreamYard will replenish my my hours. And
that's why you wanted to move the show back to the 17th.
Yeah, well, I plan to move it, but I need to do it on the 14th here, so
okay,
that's okay. It's Monday. It's a Sunday on your time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's check. Yeah, it's a Monday.
Okay.
No live stream for the first 13 days of April. Probably do guestings if Zod will make another video, and the
we're
other I need to catch up.
we're gonna do another Jodin music stream pretty soon too. So
yeah,
Kneel before Zod.
Kneel before Zod.
Anyway, so I think we're about to leave, but any last comments for this stream from Bishop? Any last comments?
Well, it was fun, fellas, as always, and Jordan music is all that, and everybody just need to get on all them songs. Go check out Alexia Reed Simmons with her new one, rip the band, rip off the
Rip
band-aid.
the band-aid. Rip off the band-aid.
Rip off the band-aid. Go check out Jasmine Star new song "Stars." I don't know why y'all not looking at that because that's one of my favorite songs by her. It's sickening. Go check that out. Othello got a new one out. You know what I'm saying? Do you really want my love? Um, be on the lookout for Hot Molly B. She got a new gospel coming out in a couple of days. And we're gonna keep dropping this music and keep giving y'all what y'all need and what y'all want and what y'all don't know that y'all need. That's what we're gonna do because this is what we do. We are Jordan Music Inc. Productions. That's right. That's what we
Yes.
do.
And this is Jordan Music International.
International. There you go. All one
And
conglomerate. We give you everything that you need, everything you need, and more.
what about Zod Writer? Any last comments for this show?
Hey, it was a great stream as always.
Yeah,
Congratulations! So many great episodes. Awesome.
Yes, sir. And we thank you, Zod, man, for
Bishop
being
next
being down
is
with us and
muted again.
and everything. You know, being supporting of Faith and Comics and everything. Thank you.
Yeah.
Always.
Sin says Bishop's next track is muted again.
You know what, Sin? We can fight, Sin. I was already gonna fight Zod, but we can fight. I can come over to your house and we can fight too. All I'm gonna do is just knock on your
Yeah.
door and you just come out in the yard. We ain't gonna hit each other in the face though, because I'm pretty and I don't want that. But you can hit me in the chest, but not real hard. But we gonna fight. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm already gonna go
So
over there and fight Qatar too. He don't even know it. My plane is
yeah, he's gonna
reserved for
fight
next
him.
week. I'm waiting. I'm
He's
waiting
gonna
for my
fight.
passport. Yeah, I'm waiting for my passport.
Good
Sinama
luck.
says, "Let's go."
Good luck.
With the boxing talk. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining uh, the stream. Thank you for joining the chat to everyone. And yeah,
Catch you
this
later.
is not the end. Catch you later, guys. Mikey verse forever, and I'm just gonna
Mikey
end the
versus.
stream bluntly. One, two, three, four,